Australian Grand Prix is go! Maverick a bit slug off the line there. He wasn't good off the line. He's going to be beaten by Fabio Quartararo down to Doohan's corner. Bit of a wheelie though from Fabio Quartararo, and that's knocked the power off. Oh, look who's gone first. They'll go mad. It is the Doctor out front. It is Valentino Rossi, the Sunday man to beat all Sunday men, has hit the Southern Loop. Oh, big off that is. Massive off. Petrucci has got tripped and he has taken out. Yes, it is Quartararo. It is Quartararo. I needed to just check that. It is Fabio Quartararo. He is taken out. Quartararo already injured. He got a good start, Quartararo, but then it looked like it bogged down for a second or two, and then he got took out by Petrucci, who flung himself over the top of the Southern Loop. It's all getting a bit tight. It's a bit Moto3 down there, wasn't it? Fabio Quartararo tries to pick the bike up. He cannot. So his first win of 2019 will have to wait until Malaysia or Valencia.
What's good about this is watching Rossi lead, the confidence he's gaining, because he's started to lose his confidence. You know, what was it, the last 3 or 4 races, Keith, he's been the slowest of the 4 Yamahas, so just what he needed. Oh, Cal's into the lead.
Indeed. Cal Crutchlow then leads the Australian Grand Prix. He's done it before, he's won it before. Cal Crutchlow out front. Here comes Iannone. Iannone goes second. That's where he finished last year on the Suzuki. So Iannone now drags his way through. Miller has got a 29.8 at the moment, so Miller is making moves on the 43 bike. But it's Cal Crutchlow. Wow, what a weekend we're having here as Englishmen. Iannone down the inside of Cal Crutchlow, pinches the place. What do you say, Neil? He's going to lead this race. He is.
You just know it though, don't you? The way
he's in this mood.
Watch the Aprilia move though on acceleration. It's quite a lively motorcycle.
They all are. Let's have a look and see how he gets out of it. Look at the pace he's got in that early part of turn 11. Onto 12 and then onto the Gardner straight then. Let's have a look at the Aprilia. It's going to be steady when it gets on the... Look at that. That's the difference between the Aprilia and everything else. It really is not the motorbike to be on, but Iannone is making it work on all the twisty bits. That's the great thing about Phillip Island. You've got a lot of mid-corner speed, and he seems to have that sorted out. Rossi looks for the outside line. Wouldn't want to be hanging out there. Oh, Márquez makes him pay for it. So out goes the Doctor to 4th place now. He left that door wide open. You don't have to make an invitation for Márquez, do you? So then it is Maverick Viñales, the 2 factory Yamahas dropping in behind the Honda of Márquez.
Okay, thankfully, oh, that's tight. Thankfully, we've got a good team. Oh, a good team around us. I found out the last time Aprilia led was the year 2000, and it was the one and only, the world famous Jeremy McWilliams.
Yeah, I remember that round here as well. Should have thought about that. And that is Aleix Espargaro that's forced his way under the Doctor. The Doctor has slipped back now to 6th place. Cal Crutchlow still leads. We're at Honda hairpin. Oh, hang on a minute. Wow, Márquez being Márquez by Iannone. Have a bit of that, says the 29. So Marc Márquez, there is nothing for Andrea Iannone to lose. Even if he knocked Marc Márquez flying, he wouldn't mind. He wouldn't do it on purpose, but it wouldn't bother him if he was rubbing paint with him, that is for sure. Zarco is in 13th, well in the points. Me and you had a conversation about this before we got here this weekend. We figured top 15 would be good, top 10 would be brilliant for Zarco. Well, first time he's ever stepped on that motorcycle. Márquez takes a long look over his shoulder, and the problem is with poor old Zarco, he's just not had a run at it. Wet in the first session, dryish but cold in the second session. We are on board. I can't believe that heart rate even now. They keep telling me it's absolutely accurate. This is a live heart rate of Maverick Viñales. It's going to go up in a minute if he gets up the inside of... He does. So Maverick Viñales picks up that place that he was looking for last time around at that point. Viñales goes second then. The Yamaha gets in between the 2 Hondas. Oh, he nearly ran into the back of Crutchlow then, down the inside of the braking area. If Crutchlow hadn't been on the bit of tarmac, it didn't matter anyway. Crutchlow runs a little wide and Maverick goes through. So Maverick Viñales hits the front for the first time. Pole man out front, then it's Crutchlow, then it's Marc. And then we have still got Andrea Iannone, 2nd place finisher last year, I'll remind myself.
Márquez is going to want to get past Cal straight away. He's going to pass him probably here. I was going to say
just there, Lukey pushed him wide.
I thought I was going to pass him here, but
that's forced him back 2 places. Then Cal Crutchlow's gone back behind Iannone as well. So I've got to say that Marc was a bit tough there.
That's too much.
Cal Crutchlow will not be happy about that, that's for sure. That's rattled him somewhat. He's got Iannone all over him now. Cal Crutchlow, I wonder if that's taken, you've got to watch to see whether it's taken a knee slide or something like that off. When you force a knee slider the wrong way, they can be departed from your leg, and he's certainly got a big enough rub for it. Clouds up in the sky. We've been lucky today. The temperature is up. Here comes the Honda. It has the pace to get alongside But I'll tell you what, the turning speed and the mid-corner speed of that Yamaha is going to take some beating. Márquez, I think, is just doing what he did with Fabio Quartararo on 2 occasions, Thailand being one of them, Misano the other. Just pacing himself against the race leader, letting the race leader do all the work, and then Márquez will definitely try and pinch this on either the penultimate or last lap, depending on how much pace he figures he's got up his right arm. Oh, Miller! Go on, Jack, give it some, it's your home Grand Prix. Don't leave anything on the table, you'll regret it, and we know he won't.
Can you believe it? Lorenzo's still not gone over the line. Look where they are.
I'm not even looking.
Just gone over the line now.
Kallio's come down pit lane. Mika Kallio on the other. Overtaking hotspot. You're not kidding there, are you? Will it be the last lap? Will it be this lap? I wonder. That's MG they were looking at there as a possibility. Look at him lining himself up. When they get over the top of Lukey, it's going to be the last lap that he's going to make the pass on, because we're already out of MG, on to 11, down through 12 now, onto the front straight. Now then, Maverick Viñales, here he comes, here comes Marc Márquez, he's going to drive under him, which means he's got to go over him at Doohan. And you were right, he was rolling it all the way. Look at the advantage the Honda had going into Doohan's corner. Now then, what have you got left, Marc? Look at this. Here comes Maverick Viñales, he wants a bit of that, can't get it done at Southern Loop. But he's got advantage, he's got some braking advantage there. We've seen him just be able to get on the brakes a little later than Marc. Will he be able to do it on this last lap? Here is a braking opportunity, here is an overtaking opportunity. But if you've not seen the man in front of you before, you just don't quite know how late he can brake. This is going to be whether Maverick Viñales has got something a little bit special up his sleeve in this closing lap.
Well, this is the Yamaha section now, Keith. From this point, the next sort of through this H, the Yamaha should be faster through that section.
But it's not a place you can pass at, is it? It's a place where there's one line through there, and even if he has got the faster bike, he's not going to be able to make the pass. It's going to have to be MG.
MG, or he's not going to win.
No.
That Yamaha, he stands no chance. It's
Lukey Heights, over the top of Lukey Heights, down towards... Oh! He's down on the floor, Maverick Viñales. Well, he asked for the throttle, he knew he'd got to do it there. It was win it or bin it. He binned it. Maverick Viñales hits the floor. Great effort, Mav. But once again, Marc Márquez has outthought everyone else on the racetrack when he really shouldn't be the man that wins this. Maverick Viñales has had the pace all week long, but it is the world champion that wins the Australian Grand Prix by a mile from second place man Cal Crutchlow. Cal Crutchlow will come through. Big wheelie from Cal. He's won here before. He's second today. Fantastic. And third place is going to be Miller. Jack Miller for Australia gets a podium. What a result for jumping jackass Miller. He's done it. Bagnaia gets fourth place in front of Mir, who pinches it from Iannone, Dovizioso, Rossi, Rins and Aleix Espargaro. What a finish. Good on you, Jack.